is we are just going to quickly go over what the note processing process looks like. So when I come to my notes today, I will have already filled out all of my blanks from using my textbook. And I'm just going to go back and I'm going to read those notes. So the best way for me to remember and learn from my notes is to look back at them. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go up and I'm going to look at my topic and my vocabulary words. So intro to vocabulary, or intro to energy is my topic. And I have all my vocabulary words listed here. While I am reading back through my notes, I am going to use this list of vocabulary words to circle them in my notes, and I'm going to use my highlighting tools over here to highlight some of my main ideas. So I'm going to simply just read through my notes from top to bottom. I'm not going to skip any sections. I'm not going to skip around. So the first topic question says, what are two types of energy? And I wrote, energy is the ability to cause change. There are two types of energy, kinetic energy and potential energy. So I heard 3 of my vocabulary words in there, so I might take my vocabulary term circle and I might bring it over here. And you can always make it smaller if it's covering up too much words and you don't like that. So I'm going to use that one. What is energy was one of my vocabulary words. And kinetic energy was another one, so I'm going to grab another one of those. And potential energy was another one of my vocabulary words, and I saw that word. So I have 3 of my vocabulary words circled. I'm going to read that again. Energy is the ability to cause change. There are 2 general types of energy, kinetic energy and potential energy. I think it's important to remember that there are 2 general types of energy, that there might be more, but there are 2 general types, so I'm going to highlight that. And I also think it might be good to remember that it is the ability to cause change, so I might highlight that as well. Now you might highlight different things and you might highlight more things or less things, but that is completely up to you. So that's the first section. That took me about 1 minute to go back through, read that section 2 times, and highlight and circle important things. I'm going to do that with every single section. I'm going to do that with my kinetic energy section, my potential energy section. Then I'm going to write a summary. My summary is going to answer my essential question. So when you think, what should I write in my summary? I'm going to write the answer to my essential question. What is energy? If I'm not sure about the answer, I might have to go back and read my notes one more time. Okay, what is energy is what you should have written in your summary. Then you're going to go to your next page and you're going to complete that same process. You're going to highlight vocabulary terms. You do not need to highlight them all. You're going to do some highlighting of some main ideas, things you want to remember, and then you're going to write a summary. What are the types of energy? On this page, again, you're going to go do this the same as the first page. You're going to highlight important details, main ideas, circle vocabulary terms, and then you're going to write a summary answering the essential question. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to come back to the Google Meet or send a message on Schoology, and we would love and be happy to answer them for you. All right, happy learning!